Hey, welcome back to another episode of Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. Like always, it's me, Brandon, alongside nobody because Jay was not feeling well. So today is a solo pod episode, you guys. And I kind of wish he was here because we got a lot of stuff to go over. But hey, the show must go on, you guys. So let's get down to all the stuff we got going on because now let's go over all the stuff we got going on because man, this is a lot. Alright, so as you guys know, on September 2nd, at 10 a.m., we're going to enter the new season, Tales of Transformation. This is going to last until December 2nd at 10 a.m. your local time. So if you guys have seen the trailer, we've already know some stuff from, well, if you guys have seen the trailer or the released image of it, you already know some stuff. So we already got a confirmation of Resolute Keldeo coming into the game. At some point in time, Metagross is going to be making its debut, and some more Gigantamax and Dynamax Pokemon making their way into the game. One of the featured Gigantamax Pokemon is Sharpedo. And also, if we notice in the background, we do have Hydrapple, which is which is one of Appleton's evolution. We also see in the background flying Mega Rayquaza. So sometime during this season, we're going to get Mega Rayquaza in the game. Oh, back in the game. So like other season-long researches, you guys, we're going to slowly unlock bits and pieces of this special research throughout the season. So excluding Mega Mewtwo X and Y, they have confirmed that we're going to be getting the last three remaining Megas during this season. That's Metagross, Camerupt, and Sharpedo. Sharpedo coming up September 7th. I'll get more into that later. We're also going to get the debut of Dripplin and Hydrapple, which is Appleton's evolutions. We're also going to be getting, I don't know how to say this one, I think Duraludon, which I don't know if I think it's just going to be Dynamax Duraludon, because I say that because it also has a Gigantamax form. So who knows? We're going to get Gigantamax Sharpedo, and everybody thinks we got teased Gigantamax Eevee in the season trailer. Sometime towards the end of September, or middle towards the end of September, we're gonna get a Shadow Groudon being controlled by Giovanni. So we do know some community days. It's gonna be September 14th, which is Flabebe, October 12th, and then November 30th. And then there's a lot of stuff gonna be changing in the Go Battle League. So much stuff, you guys. So much stuff. I can't even go into it. But our season-long bonus are going to be one additional candy, one trading Pokemon. Trainers level 31 and above can get, I'll guarantee, one XL candy, one trading, and one XL candy, one catching a 5-star raid boss during raid hour. Increased XP for 7-day Pokestop spin streak. From going up a friendship level and for a 7-day Pokemon catch streak. Increased Stardust for a 7-day Pokemon catch streak. So our wild encounters are going to be drastically changed. There's going to be based on our natural habitats and Pokedex entries. So probably like if a Pokemon is in a forest, it's probably going to be more like in foresty areas, etc., etc. They didn't really go that much into detail. I'll probably may go into it at a later date. The eggs are going to be changing every month. So for September, in the 2 kilometer eggs, we're going to have Bulbasaur, so unlike other seasons where the eggs are the same basically from the beginning of the season to the end of the season, unless a change is announced in the middle of a season or from an event going forward, each month the eggs are going to change. So for September, in the 2 kilometer eggs, we're going to have Bulbasaur, Trico, Azuriel, Wynot. 5 kilometer eggs is going to be Alolan Grimo, Pichu, and Riolu. And 10 kilometers is going to be Mawile and Beldum. October is going to be Charmander, Togepi, Torchic, and Chingling in 2 kilometer eggs. 5 kilometer eggs is going to be Alolan Meowth, Bidoof, and Munchlax. 10 kilometer eggs is going to be Absol and Bagon. I said 10 kilometer eggs, right? Yeah, 10. Then November is going to be Squirtle, Mudkip, Bonzi, Happiny in 2 kilometer eggs. 5 kilometer eggs is going to be Alolan Vulpix, Tyrogue, and Mantike. 10 kilometer eggs is going to be Larvitar and Sableye. So the 7 kilometer eggs are going to be the same from the beginning of the season to the end of the season unless they're changed for an event or something gets added permanently. So it's going to be Alolan Rattata, Alolan Sandshrew, Hisuian Quillfish, Galarian Farfetch. As the eventual sync eggs are going to be the same throughout the entire season as well. That's going to be Ammonite, Kabuto, Elekid, Magby, and their 5 kilometer eggs. Aerodactyl, Duogon, and Tinkatunk, and the 10 kilometer eventual sync eggs. The 5 kilometer route eggs are gonna have Galarian Ponyta and Hishran Voltorb. And our research breakthrough box is gonna be Alakazam and Aggron, both of which have megas. Morpeko, Sinistea, Frigiblax, and Drippy. And the only ones that can be shiny is Frigiblax, Alakazam, and Aggron. Okay, guys. So this season's okay, guys. So this month's Go Pass is gonna be different than the other ones we've had before. So this one does not include a lucky trinket. It has what they're calling a timed incubator. So I'm gonna just read the description. The new timed incubator will be available on rank 20 for the Go Pass Deluxe September. This exciting item is an additional unlimited use incubator for hatching eggs as you explore. The timed incubator will last from when it is on until 1 week after the current Go Pass ends. So it's going to expire Tuesday, October 14th at 10 a.m. local time, regardless of when you claimed it. So if you have an egg, so say it's October 14th, 10:01. You had an egg in your unlimited, in your timed incubator. What happens to the egg? Because it should expire the timed incubator. Well, it's going to be placed in a single-use incubator. And once the egg hatches, that incubator will disappear. So don't worry, you won't lose your egg and all that. So they're also doing some other changes because, you guys, I'm bearing the lead on this. But we got officially... Okay, there's also going to be some very interesting stuff that's going on in the Go Pass too, because I'm bearing the lead on this, but they have announced new levels. So, unlike what everybody thought, we're going to get level 60, we're getting level 80. So just hold on a second and I'll go over all that. Alright, so the major milestone bonuses are going to be for Tier 1 at rank 25. You're going to be able to open 40 gifts, receive up to 125 gifts per day from spinning stops, and hold up to 30 gifts at a time. Tier 2, which is at rank 50, times 2 daily adventure instance duration. Tier 3, rank 75, is going to be times 2 Stardust and XP for hatching eggs. And then upgrade the Go Pass Deluxe to strengthen the following bonuses at rank 25. Instead of opening 40 gifts, you can open 50 gifts a day and receive up to 150 from spinning stops and gyms, and hold up to 40 gifts in your bag. Now, this is going to be really important because of the fact, you guys, like I mentioned before, we are now going to be soon on the road to level 80. So, level 80 will not hit us until October 15th. It's going to increase from level 50 to level 80. So, Pokemon levels will still be at level 50, but trainer levels are going to be able to increase now to level 80. So, this is some of the words they said. Alright, you guys, so this is the awards, not mine. The level cap will increase from level 50 to 80. The overall level curve from 1 to 80 will be rebalanced, and players can earn levels more frequently. Task for leveling up research from level 41 to 50 will be removed. New level research tasks will be added for level 71 to 80. Players at level 70 and higher have an increased chance to become lucky friends with other players. New rewards will be added to level up progression, like increased storage capacity for Pokemon items and gifts. This includes new avatar items starting at level 25. Based on previously owned experience, some trainers may automatically jump in level on October 5th. Those players will receive rewards associated with reaching those levels at that time. Details about which players will jump in level and how many levels will be shared later. No players will go down in level, but the amount of XP needed to reach the next level may change depending on your current level. Stay tuned for details. So we're going to get more details as it's coming up. So this also means that level 41 to level 50. So on Tuesday, October 14th at 11:59 your local time, every trainer will be getting a special medal commemorating their highest level achieved, to 1 to 50. Also, trainers will reach level 50 will show off the level 50 jacket and an all new avatar pose highlighting their achievements. The avatar items on reaching level 40 through 50 before the update will no longer be available for leveling up after October 15th. Trainers will no longer be able to own level 50 jackets. They'll keep any items, poses, or other level up rewards they've already owned, including their level 50 jackets. So to get everybody ready for the new level, from now until October 14th at 11:59 your local time, all channels are going to get the following bonuses: times 2 XP, times 2 catch XP with a nice great or excellent throw, 3,000 XP for winning raids, and 3,000 XP or additional XP for winning max raids. Additional time research will be available to all trainers who are level 5 and above. These researchers will give trainers the chance to earn over 7 million XP. And finally, a level 47 level up research task will be adjusted. Instead of having to explore 25 kilometers 8 weeks in a row, you only have to do it twice. Yep, so this is the new level, you guys. Probably the biggest announcement in Pokemon Go. We're also going to be getting introduced to something new this season: weekly challenges. This social feature will allow you to team up with up to 3 other trainers to take on a group challenge each week. Complete a challenge to earn rewards and XP while growing your friendship level. You can start a group of trainers on your friend list no matter where they are, or get matched with other trainers from around the world as a new way to discover friends. So keep an eye out on a new tab next to your profile page. So that's basically everything that is going on with the new season. Now let's go over to all the September news. So, from so let's go over the raids. Until September 2nd, we're gonna have the Crozmender raids. Then from September 2nd to September 16th, we're gonna have Palkia, who can be shiny, regular form Palkia. Then September 16th through October 7th, it's gonna be Dialga. The Mega raids are gonna be the following: Salamence until September 2nd. Then from September 2nd to the 9th, it's gonna be Mega Venusaur, Mega Charizard X and Y, and Mega Blastoise. Then from the 9th to the 16th, Mega Pidgeot and Mega Gyarados. 16th to the 23rd is going to be Mega Gardevoir and Glade and Latios and Latias. September 23rd to 30th is going to be Mega Kangaskhan and Mega Lopunny. Then September 30th through the 7th, it's going to be Mega Steelix, Mega Scizor, Mega Lucario. Our raid hours are going to be the following: September 3rd and 10th is going to be Palkia Origin form, who can be shiny and may know the move Spatial Rand. Then September 17th is going to be Mega Latios and Mega Latias. September 24th and October 1st is going to be Origin form Dialga, who can know Roar of Time. And then our Max Mondays are going to be September 4th is going to be Pidove, September 7th is going to be Pidove, September 14th is going to be Trubbish, September 24th, Abra, September 28th, Chansey. All of which can be shiny. Our Spotlight Hour is going to be September 2nd, Pidgey with the bonus of times 2 evolving XP. And then on September 9th is going to be Trubbish, who can be shiny with the bonus of times 2 catch Stardust. September 16th, Gothita with the bonus of times 2 catch Candy. Hoot September 23rd with a bonus of times 2 catch Candy. And then Aeron on September 30th with the bonus of times 2 transfer Candy. Alright, then we're also going to have the Kanto celebration from September 2nd at 10 a.m. to Sunday, September 7th at 8 p.m. local time. Event Pokemon are going to include the following: Chansey, Snorlax, Aber, all of which can be shiny. Our event bonus are going to be the following: 1 guaranteed XO candy from evolving Pokemon, times 3 Mega Evolution duration, times 2 XP for spinning stops, evolve Venusaur, Charmeleon, or Wartortle into the final stage, which is Venusaur, Charizard, or Blastoise to know Frenzy Plan, Blastborn, or Hydro Cannon, and Snapshot surprises. The time research will be the following: from September 2nd at 10 a.m. to Wednesday, September 3rd at 10 a.m. is going to be Neil and Farfetch. From Wednesday, September 3rd at 10 a.m. to Thursday, September 4th, it's going to be Can You Dig It? Thursday, September 4th to Friday, September 5th at 10 a.m. is going to be Mime Time. Then September 5th through September 6th at 10 a.m. your local time will be Toast Tamping. So you guys can guess what this is. The time releases are gonna focus by their names. You guys can probably guess what each time release are just gonna be focusing on: Farfetch, Dick, Kangaskong, Kong, Mr. Mime, and Tauros. Our field researchers are gonna give us Mega Energy, XP, and encounters with event-themed Pokemon. Our collection challenge will focus on catching and evolving Pokemon to receive Mega Energy. There's gonna be paid time research that will get you. There's gonna be paid time research that will cost you $4.99. That will get you an encounter with Dynamax, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, all of which can be shiny. Then on Sunday, September 7th, from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. your local time, Mega Sharpedo will be making its Mega debut, and if you're lucky, you can catch a shiny Sharpedo. Event bonus are going to be the following: remote rate limit increase to 20 from September 6th at 5 p.m. to Sunday, September 7th at 8 p.m. PDT time. Receive up to 5 additional free raid passes from spinning gems for a total of 6. Increased chance for an encounter shiny Sharpedo from Mega Raids. There's going to be an event ticket that's going to cost you $5.99. Oh, my bad. There's going to be an event ticket that costs you $4.99, and they'll give you the following: 8 additional raid passes for a total of 14. Increased chance to get XL candy from raids. 50% more XP from raids. Times 2 catch Stardust. No, wait, hold on. Increased chance to get XL candy from raids. 50% more XP from raids. Times 2 Stardust from raids. And those bonuses will last from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. your local time. Alright, you guys, so it's going to be a little bit of a busy week, you guys. So let me know what you guys are looking for. Do you guys think you get to level 50 by October, what was it, 14th? I want to say it was 14th. I've said it like 5 times, I can't remember. Yeah, 14th at 11:59 your local time. I'm at 46 right now. I think there's a small chance I can make it to 50. I'm going to be trying really hard to anyway. Okay, guys, so let me know what you guys think of this season. What form change do you guys want them to add into the game? What transformation do you want? And what do you think of September? I think it's going to be a pretty interesting month, at least to begin with, because I've only went over the first week, but I've read everything else. It seems pretty good, in my opinion. Anyway, you guys, good luck shiny hunting this weekend, and I'll catch you guys next week, hopefully with Jay.